found with chains and concrete, is that something that is usual to see in South Africa?
Wait, never been in something like that before.
In March 2024, a R1 billion cocaine shipment was dropped off the Cape Coast. Jaggers sent his boat, the Bertha Fishing Experience, to collect the cocaine. The boat came back empty, and Jaggers told the Colombian traffickers the cocaine was lost at sea. The cartel didn't believe him and kidnapped him.
When the cocaine went missing at sea, was Jaggers blamed for that?
They blamed him for the cocaine, but nobody can confirm whether there was cocaine or wasn't any cocaine. Because they had a guy on the boat with it.
And where were they from? What nationality?
I don't know. I think they were Russians or Serbians or something.
And what did the voice note say to you about Jaggers?
No, one voice just said that he's on his way to South America and don't get this stuff.
And did they ask for a ransom?
They didn't ask for a ransom. They didn't want money. They wanted their stuff. I said, we'll give you $1 million just to give us a proof of life.
So what did the proof of life message say to you?
I was just saying, can you believe I'm still alive?
And how did he sound?
Pain. Jaggers has a way if he's in pain, that's how he's you have a heavy, are you breathing it out? When you're out of breath, something like that.
Or what do you think they were doing to him?
They're torturing him.
My innocent beings are dood. Jelle, ek kan goed. You take a grey and red boat. And you take the boat out. And you go and load stuff. People. Because those people will never relax. They go there and kill their stuff. You can make it easier on me. Or you can make it harder on me. I believe you in one thing. Those people won't leave you alone. In your next message that you are reply. The people around the 700 and something blocks. How many blocks do you still remain with? That when they come in fits, there's the on your side.
Jaggers is a classic case of a kind of cheated deal, as you know, right? And the result is he gets tortured first and then murdered. That's very Latin America style stuff, right? And indeed it was Latin Americans in the mix. I would hesitate to say that South Africa isn't brutal, because the reports that you get of gang conflict and assassinations, torturing people, shooting people in the face so that they can't be recognized, it may not have the kind of chains and concrete of the Jaggers case and what has happened elsewhere in the world, but it has a level of brutality and volume. Mexico has a lower homicide rate than South Africa. Most people don't realize that. And it's become very much part of the system. And that volume is very distinctive. What's really hard to determine is what portion of general homicide is linked to organized crime.